We are Karen and David, and in this video we're going to show you what we did to fix the ceiling in our camper and to finish off the floor by adding some caulk and some trim.
Ya quité el aire acondicionado. Hoy la tapa vamos a poner el techo. De aquí para allá. Esto es un hueco completo. Mira mami, aquí está la guía de electricidad. Vamos a colocarle el techo a todo el camper. Vamos a arreglar el techo. Vamos a manejar este material. Pero mire qué fuerza.
Ajá, usted grabando y yo haciendo toda la maniobra dura, ¿no? Now the ceiling and these two areas in the back and in the front, none of it was looking bad. None of it was looking torn down. However, all of the ceiling was different material, different color, different textures. So we decided we were gonna grab some sheets. I don't know what they're called, but they basically look like plastic. We were gonna grab some sheets of plastic and we were gonna cover the whole entire ceiling with those. And I had to take a little break to give you a little dance because I was excited. Whoop whoop! In doing this, we really made the whole entire ceiling look cohesive. It all looked one color and it blended very well. Right now, living in it, we still have not finished the seams in the ceiling. It is exactly how we left it right here. But in all honesty, this saved us a lot of time, but it was a headache. It was very hard to put on. It was a little stressful to put on. I wasn't tall enough to hold it in place. So some of it did move and shift, but we did get it on and we got it on good. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. This video is not sponsored by JrKilledit, but let's listen to a JrKilledit beat. Here you go. And now let's get back to this beat. Alright, thank you for listening to that beat. If you liked it, feel free to check him out on JrKilledit here in YouTube. He has a channel, and if you want to purchase any of these beats, you can go to www.beatstars.com/JrKilledit. Thank you for listening to that. I'll have all of that information down in the description, just in case you didn't write it down. Alright, and moving forward, my husband has already pre-cut these trims that we're putting down on the floor, and he is nailing them down with his new handy-dandy nail gun here. Then once he gets all of those put all around, he is going to go to the bathroom and finish caulking in the bathroom. We didn't catch this on video, but we did place the same flooring in the bathroom where the toilet is going to go, which is this area that you're looking at right now. So the toilet is sitting up a little bit raised off of the ground because otherwise it would be too small. We would have to really kind of get down to get on the toilet. So it is raised, and then that back piece that is even more raised, that is actually where the tires are, so it couldn't be level to the ground. Either way, we do end up decorating all of that, so it's really nice to have that little piece on the back a little bit more elevated. So he finishes the caulking there, and then we also had to caulk on the wall. I'm not sure why, but when the previous owners made this little section here, because this is not original to the camper, they didn't finish the walls, like they didn't do any trimmings to the walls or anything like that, so there was gaps in between the walls, so we had to caulk there as well. My husband's just testing out the toilet now, making sure that it's gonna fit here. Now the toilet, I originally wanted it sideways, like facing the shower, but my husband didn't want to put it that way, so he put it right here. Now there is going to be a door that comes across, and so, don't mind him. There is going to be a door that goes across, so that's why it's kind of slanted. But originally I wanted it facing the bathroom. Let's see if he'll help me change it one day eventually. And then here you see those gaps that I was talking about. I don't know why they didn't, fill those in or anything like that. So we're going to fill those in, make everything look nice and cohesive. And then that's the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed this part. I will keep posting what we've done. Shortly after this, we put in our microwave and we had to move in. So everything else after that is kind of chaos. But I will show you bits and pieces of that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a blessed day.